Next tonight, a case that made national headlines. NXIVM call leader Keith Raniere sentenced to 120 years in prison here in New York today. The group's founder convicted of sex trafficking and extortion. Prosecutors say he branded his victims.
A Chinese virologist called Li Mengyan is in hiding tonight after criticizing the Chinese government's duplicitous response to the Wuhan coronavirus. Here's part of what she said to Fox News.
The reason I came to U.S. is because I deliver the message of the truth of COVID-19. If I tell it in Hong Kong, the moment I start to tell it, I will be disappeared and killed. No one can hear me. So for this purpose, I would like to go to U.S. and tell the truth of the origins of COVID-19 to the world.
It's described as the largest statewide anti-human trafficking operations in Ohio's history. It's called Operation Autumn Hope, and this is footage of one of the raids in Ohio, where authorities took down 177 people involved in human trafficking.
It was the alleged cult that shook the country to its core. It was called NXIVM, led by this man, Keith Raniere, known to his followers as Vanguard. Now, Keith.
The Jeffrey Epstein story and saga has taken on a life of its own, and there are still so many unanswered questions surrounding all of it.
There's a lot of acknowledgement that President Clinton was there. In fact, one of the gardeners or electricians, I think, on the island, Little St. James, had acknowledged that he'd seen President Clinton there.
This includes widespread arrests and security pushback leading to injuries and even death in Iraq. Protesters target crowded locations like
over the death of George Floyd, the black man who died in the custody of a
Convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein remains behind bars today on the latest child sex charges lodged against him. Epstein's arrest last week has put the spotlight on a private Caribbean island he owns, one that some have dubbed the Island of Sin.